what did you go see before you came here?
Everything else except for that area.
You saw everything but that last one?
Yeah.
So excited to introduce you all to the first sea lion you'll be meeting today. This is Sappy.
Hello everyone! My name is Alex and this is Scarlet. Hello everybody, my name is Brittany and last but certainly not least we have Peaches. We are so excited to be having each and every one of you joining us here on 22.5 FM presented by Truist. But we all know you're here to see the real stars of the show, so let's put those hands together for the sea lions out here to 25. Now that you've been introduced to some of our animals, we'd love to tell you just a little bit more about them, and starting things off all the way on the left-hand side of the lagoon, we have Miss Peaches. She is who we call one of our coast-to-coast sea lions because she is a California sea lion who was born in the sunny state of Florida, who now calls herself the sweetest Georgia Beach.
Up next, front and center, is Peach's partner in crime, Sappy. She is 10 years old, and she is one of our most vocal sea lions. So, if you don't see her, there's a pretty good chance you'll hear her.
And finally, all the way to your right, we have the youngest member of our sea lion family. This is Scarlet. She is 6 years old and the first and only sea lion to be born right here at the aquarium. She was named after Scarlet O'Hara from Gone with the Wind for her independent spirit and confident personality. All of our sea lions have their own individual personalities, and we love showing each and every one of them off to you as ambassadors for their species at their forever home right here at Georgia Aquarium.
From all over the world on social media about our sea lions and how they've adapted to living life on land as well as in the water. And since we're here with three pretty cool sea lions, we figured we'd go ahead and answer some of those top questions. Starting with, what do sea lions do all day? Well, if you've ever been to the coast of California, you've probably seen them on docks and beaches doing a whole lot of this. Laying around, soaking up the California sun, pretty much doing a whole lot of nothing. But do not let them fool you, they are not lazy animals. These guys can spend hours, if not days at a time, on their hunting trips, so when they return to shore, they are in need of that well-deserved rest.
Here at Pier 225, we are always getting asked what all the noise is over here. Well, that's our sea lions, and we can promise you it's not going away anytime soon. That's because they are incredibly loud and vocal animals. Males vocalize to announce and defend their territory, and females to find their pups on a crowded beach. Just like you and I, no two sound exactly the same, so we're going to highlight each other's unique voices, starting all the way on your right.
Scarlet!
Peaches!
And Sappy.
Lions do spend a whole lot of time making a whole lot of noise, but they also meeting today are enjoying about 8 to 10 pounds of fish each and every day. And we all know fish move pretty fast, so how do sea lions catch it all? Well, they're well equipped with one, a mouthful of sharp teeth to help catch and grab all that fish, but they also have incredibly flexible necks, because not only can they move their heads from side to side, They are so flexible, they can take their nose and touch it all the way back to their spine.
My favorite question is, what is a sea lion's #1 predator? Now, I could just tell you what this #1 predator is, but Sappy's been working very hard on her impression. So when you all know what she is, go ahead and shout it out. I definitely heard out there. What is she, everyone? That's right. Let's give it up for Sappy, the great white shark, and all of our amazing adaptations.
This is a friendly reminder from your pals at the Fin. We still have reports of a giant wave headed our way, so...
On 22.5 The Fin.
#1 for classic hit.
I hope everyone is having a fantastic time today, because I know we definitely are. As animal trainers, we are so excited to come into work every single day to continue building strong relationships with our sea lions. It's these unique bonds that allow us to come out here and share them with all of you. And we hope that by joining us today, you leave inspired to be passionate about them, as well as their counterparts in the wild. Did you know that right now in the Pacific Ocean, there's an area of discarded plastics and marine debris that is now 2 times the size of Texas? This is incredibly dangerous for marine life because they can ingest it, become entangled in it, and it degrades their habitat. We here at Georgia Aquarium want to encourage all of you to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Because every refillable water bottle and reusable shopping bag that we choose to use brings us one step closer to a healthier and cleaner ocean for our planet, our home.
All right, superstars, thanks for tuning in with us here at Georgia.
sea lions up here.
Thank you all so much for coming. We hope you have a great rest of your day right here at Georgia Aquarium. See you later, everyone.
22.5 The Fin, Sea Lion Surf Rock Radio. We hope you had fun getting to know these